Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. So in front of you there are three Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato. They are lined up as per their price actually. So this is Hot Wheels mainline, Matchbox moving parts and Matchbox collector. So this in Canada retails around $2. I think $4.50, around $7 or $8, I'm not sure. So it was interesting to have three different and same cars at different price point. So I just wanted to show you what are the actual differences and if they are worth the price. So straight away you can see that the Hot Wheels mainline has some lesser details, which is expected. It's a mainline car, but the moving part and the collector, they are very neck to neck. I actually like the paint on the matte finish on it. Looks really good. But then there are certain differences, obviously, because collectors is slightly premium. How you get Hot Wheels premium, so collectors like that. I'm gonna start to show you the major differences and some common things. So let's start with common things. All of them get detailed headlamp, although in different shape. Slightly more detail on Matchbox one than the Hot Wheels. They all have the same extra auxiliary fog lamps on them. All of them have roof rails. It's not painted or detailed here. On the Matchbox one, it's kind of detailed, painted. None of them have mirrors, so it misses on all three of those. And size-wise, if you see, the Matchbox ones are pretty same on size, but if I bring these ones, you can see there is a very slight difference in the size. See, the Matchbox one is slightly smaller than the Hot Wheels one. I think it's more proportionate, I guess. And then obviously when it comes to details, these two are going to have better details than the mainline. As you can see, the engine cover, or the hood, you can say the hood on these ones, so that's more detailed on this one. And all of them, if I move back, you can see Hot Wheels obviously doesn't have any painted details. They do have details, you can see exhaust and tail lamp and everything, but none of them are painted. On the Matchbox moving part, you do get them like painted tail lamp and Lambo badge, which looks good. On the collector, you get even more details. Sorry. You can see you've got detailed exhaust tip, and you also got painted tail lamps, and you get number plate and some more blacked out details. So detail wise, you can see obviously you expect more details here, and you get that. Same goes for the side. Now there are huge differences on the side. Very basic wheels on the mainline. It's a basic car. Slightly better wheels and slightly better details. Paint actually looks much better. So that's how the moving part is. And when compared with the collector, you can see the collector has got rubber tires and even nicer wheels. And paint finish actually is very neck to neck. It's matte finished on the moving part, and the collector one has a glossy finish. Orange color is different, so obviously. Now another similarity between the moving part and the collector, both of them have this opening hatch in the back where you can see the engine inside. Slightly tough to open on the collector one, but it opens up, so you can see the engine inside. And none of them have details for the engine like some Matchbox moving parts. So I don't think I can find any more differences between these two. Obviously, if you see this has glass in the window, these two don't have that. But apart from that, these two look very identical. Wheels and paint, I think, is the only difference, and some more details. This being a mainline, it's a good casting. It doesn't look bad for a mainline, and I wish all of them had mirrors, but they don't. So yeah, I think even on the different price points, they are really good. And They like whatever you like. I don't think you'll be disappointed with either of them. Well, those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.